So our history stroke scientist science work today is all about Katie Bouman. Okay, and you'll see if you can work out why I've chosen to talk about her today when it comes to our topic of light that we have been looking at this term. So who is Katie Bouman? Well, in April 2019, the very first image of a black hole was captured in a photograph. And Dr. Katie Bouman, aged 29, was a member of the team that made this happen. Now, if you remember last week, we were talking about black holes when it came related to Stephen Hawking. So without this lady, he wouldn't have got that picture of that black hole. So she has made headlines around the world because of this huge achievement. And previously, it was believed that black holes were invisible. Her early life, you saw Katie was born on the 9th of May, 1989 in Indiana, USA. And she showed a keen interest in science and first learned about the Event Horizon Telescope, EHT, while she was at school. The EHT is a project that collects information from telescopes all over the world, and it has helped scientists find out more about black holes. When she left school, she spent several years at university studying computer science and electrical engineering before becoming a member of the EHT team. How did she do it? Well, in 2016, she gave a talk to explain how it might be possible to take a photo of the black hole, something scientists once thought was impossible. She led the way in developing an algorithm, a set of mathematical calculations that allowed data from different telescopes to be gathered so that an image could be created. Although Katie made headlines around the world, she was keen to point out that the photo was a team effort involving 200 scientists and taking over 3 years to achieve. The scientists were delighted when they finally captured the image on the 10th of April 2019. There's the image there. There's a bigger version of it. That is a black hole in the middle. Black hole facts. The largest stars in space sometimes explode. What is left of the star collapses inwards and drags everything around it inside. Black holes appear to be invisible because they pull in light. There is a black hole in the center of the Milky Way galaxy, which Earth is part of. The black hole in the photo is in a galaxy called M87, and it's 3 million times larger than Earth. Controversy. There's been lots of media interest in Katie Bouman as a result of the photograph. Some critics have questioned how much of a success was down to her, or whether the media were exaggerating her role just because she's young and female. Her colleagues have been quick to acknowledge that she made the major contributions to developing the successful algorithm. So what next? The EHT telescopes around the world, including those in Chile and Antarctica, on volcanoes in Hawaii and mountains in Arizona, remain in place, ready to capture the next image. Scientists are hopeful that there is much more still to discover about black holes and space. I found that really quite fascinating, and I do like the way that it backs up all the English we've been doing about writing reports, in the fact that each slide had a different topic and was using that formal language and a mixture of those sentence structures. Okay, you will find on the website there is a fact file sheet for you to help guide you into what kind of things you might want to write about her. I'm going to put her name, Katie Bouman, back up. So the things that you might want to find about her, I would suggest either downloading the PDF copy of the PowerPoint that you've just seen so that you can find the information you want, or you could re-watch the video and just stop and pause it when you find the information that you need to fill in. Okay, I look forward to seeing your fact files about Katie, remembering of course that she is still alive and this photograph was only taken just under 2 years ago. Okay, have fun.